In this video, we're going to look at how to add content to a module using an HTML editor, and we're also going to add an image to our content. So this is a D2L environment called Pilot, and I am on my home page of my demo course. So first I'm going to go into Content. I'm going to find the module that I want to add content to. In this case, I'm going to add content to project 2. I'm going to click New, and I'm going to come down to Create a File. This is our HTML editor. Gives us some options across the top here that we'll explore. I have my content in a Word document that I've developed off screen. So it's a good idea to develop your content first in something like Word to check for spelling and get everything figured out. I'm going to drop in my title at the top here. The next thing I'm going to do is put my image in first. I want an image at the top of the page to get the student's attention, give them an idea of what we're going to be talking about in this module. So I'm going to click down into the HTML editor and click on the image, insert image icon. So give me a few different options. I downloaded the image and manipulated it on my computer, so I want to use my computer. Then I can drag and drop the image that I selected from Finder and click Add. It's going to ask me for alt text here. If the image was just decorative, I could click the image as decorative and not put in any alt text. It brings my image in a little bit larger than I want it to be. So I'm going to come down and click on the image. When I click on the image, it gives me some different options here. I can rotate the image. I can change its position on the page, but I am going to make it a little bit smaller. You can click and drag from the bottom right corner and get it to the size that I want it to be. From here, I'm going to hit return to get my cursor down under the illustration, and I'm going to bring in the text that I've developed in Word. So I have 6 steps here. I want those steps to stand out. I also want this introduction to stand out, so I'm going to bold this introduction. Then each step, I'm going to change it to a headline. I'm going to use H3 here, and I'm going to change the color, which we can do from the select color icon here. I'm going to recolor these to blue. Using the headlines will help to distinguish these headers from the body copy, and the color will help them stand out so students can quickly go through and see what the next step is. My formatting came in the way that I wanted. I want the sentence right underneath the step and a hard return after that, but you can do some formatting in here also. When you're happy with what you've done, come down here to save and close. And then it shows you what the content will look like in the page. If you want to edit it, you come back to Edit HTML. Now if I come out to my module, I can see that it added a web page, uses the title that I put in the title field, and I can click in and see what that will look like.